So I'm here, I have this thought, and I said, let me share it while the thought is still in my head. And then I looked at what I had on, and I was like, oh, well, sometimes, the most raggediest thing you have in your closet is the most comfortable thing, especially on a cold day. So it is what it is. This is me. But anyway, the thought that I had in my mind was one of the most realist things that I appreciate now as an adult that I didn't as a child, that I was taught, was that disobedience has consequences. And I'm not just talking about getting a spanking. I'm talking about no matter, even if you repent, the act of disobedience is you're still gonna have to go through the consequences of that. And what I thought about is an incident when I was a child, and a cousin who shall remain nameless. I loved hanging out with her. She was a older influence on me. And, if she said jump, I would jump. If she said go left, all for the sake of playing with my big cousin. So one day she talked us into going into the store and stealing some toys, and saying that we had a story all put together, and if our mothers asked, we were going to tell them that one of her friends' mothers gave us the toys. And we had our story all put together, stole the toys. I still kind of, hesitant about it, because my mother had always taught me to be honest no matter what. And so, sure enough, they asked us, where did we get those toys from? And it's dumb young thieves. It probably still had the price tag on it and everything. But my cousin was just sticking with the script. We got them from so-and-so's mother, and so-and-so wasn't at home, so her mother gave us these toys to play with. Just, whatever. I don't even remember what the whole lie was, but I could just see that the parents were not buying it. So I just eventually gave up because they kept interrogating us. And I said, you know what? We didn't get these toys from her. We took them from the store. And I can't even remember if my cousin was mad at me or not, for being a snitch. But what happened, I thought, telling the truth. Okay, I'm good. I made good on the act, but that did not absolve me from still going home and getting my spanking. And I was that kind of messed me up for a few years. Why did I still get in trouble when I told the truth? But it wasn't about telling the truth about what I had done. It was about the act of stealing and being disobedient that I got in trouble for. So as an adult, I do appreciate that that lesson more. I still don't like getting in trouble whenever I step out of line, but that's just the way life is. Disobedience has consequences. So, gotta decide. Don't block your blessing.